Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Janine. This video is about my week 24 through 28 pregnancy update. I did skip week 26 because at that time there just wasn't much to update. As I mentioned, week 24 through 26, there really wasn't much going on. I've been feeling great the whole time, so I didn't have anything to update. But from week 26 to 28, I have had some changes. Some of the biggest differences have been, one, I'm now getting the swollen ankles. I had gone for a walk the other night with my husband and I was wearing rainbow sandals, and I looked down and I couldn't see the edges of my sandals, and that was the first time I'd noticed that my feet were swollen. And he said that he had noticed they'd been like that for about a week or two. I hadn't noticed. Another change, I've actually mentioned it in previous videos, but the hormonal acne. It's not on my face, which is surprising me. It is on my shoulders and my upper back. That is where the hormonal acne is hitting me. So we have a routine every night where I make sure I get my back wiped down, and I have special body wash, but it's, I don't think it's going away anytime soon. Third thing I've also mentioned in the past is just getting out of breath quicker, going upstairs, even just sometimes moving from the couch to the kitchen and back, or getting up and down. I'm winded so much quicker than I was just a couple weeks ago. It's crazy. Another thing, acid reflux. I've never had it before. So at first, I kept saying heartburn, acid reflux. Kevin was saying that it's the same thing. But about maybe 3 or 4 days ago, it felt like there was just this burning sensation, and like I was going to get sick, but not really get sick. He's like, yeah, that's acid reflux. I mean, I've already been taking Tums, but instead of just taking, 2 a couple times a day, now it's like 2 my max dosage throughout the day because the acid reflux is insane. Also, pregnancy rhinitis is up. I've been really congested, but there's nothing coming out. So I did see my OB today, and I'll talk about that appointment in a little bit, but basically I'm just taking Claritin now. I took Sudafed a couple days in a row, but now I'm switching to Claritin because it's a little more safe during pregnancy, won't raise my blood pressure. We also are going to do a humidifier at night, so that can help like loosen things up and just kind of calm things down. But also my belly, now that I've gained 23 pounds, my belly's kind of sticking off like a shelf. I'll show you at the end, so make sure you stay tuned through the rest of the video so you can see it. But because it's sticking out kind of like a shelf, it's getting a little heavier, and I'm bumping into things a little bit more now. Other than that, everything is looking good. I had my 28-week appointment with my OB today. She measured the fundus. Everything's measuring on track. We did talk a little bit about what my plan might be for birth. When I had met with the MFM 2 weeks ago, she kind of said without saying that she felt like I should do a C-section because baby A has been breech for pretty much the last 6 weeks. And even though there is plenty of time for him to still move, he's kind of just chilling and baby B has been transverse the whole time. So I think what we've decided to do is we're gonna plan for an induction, so we at least have a date that we're working towards. But whatever happens, if it happens beforehand, it happens beforehand, but we want to be prepared. So my doctor is the one who I'm working with, and that way we don't have any surprises. So we'll have a date, and hopefully we'll have that within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I am going to be getting the Tdap shot, which is basically for whooping cough, in 3 weeks. And then after that appointment, my MFM and OB appointments will start lining up, and they'll be I'll see them each on the same day. And then at either 32 or 34 weeks, I'll start seeing them weekly. So I'm gonna have a lot of appointments coming up, but it's all good, totally worth it. And then Kevin and I are actually going this Saturday to get a 3D ultrasound because he still hasn't been allowed to any of my appointments. He hasn't been able to see them, with me in the same room since our think it was our 8-week and 6-day appointment. So that was a long time ago. That was 5 months. 5 months ago. So we decided to get the 3D ultrasound because as they get bigger, it's going to be harder to see them. So we'll get that done. At least we'll hopefully get some cute pictures of them. And then we have our maternity photo shoot the first week of August. And we have our virtual baby shower on July 25th. So there's a lot of things coming up. It's all happening really quickly. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm already in the 3rd trimester. Yeah, it's just gone by so fast given, you know, the state of the world right now. I'll go ahead and take you into the bathroom to show you. Here's my bump. And so this is what I'm talking about, like the shelf. Can you see right here? It's a little shelf here now. But yeah, that's what it looks like. My little basketball bump we've got going on here. I'll probably do another update maybe at 32 weeks since I don't have much going on 30. Oh, I totally forgot to mention, I also did the gestational diabetes test today, but I don't have the results. So after I have my MFM appointment tomorrow, I'll add one more little update to this video before I actually post it, and hopefully I have the results of that.